Hi, and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Thank you so much for joining me. I have to take this off. Like, at some point, it's either gonna fall off itself. I have to take it off. So just be chipped nail polish with me today. Let's get ready. I've got to go to work, and it's going to be a super long day, but I want to try some of my new makeup products that I got over the last couple of weeks. And I got some new e.l.f. stuff. I got some, but we're using this for the first time today. This is not, it's new. It's the newest Blend Bunny palette, and everybody and their mother, sister, auntie has been using it. I hauled it a couple weeks ago, but I haven't actually used it yet, so I'm going to use it today. The shirt is everything. This is, so the Ripped Bodice is a California bookstore that sells romance novels. That's literally what they sell. It's everything to me. I think it's in Culver City, California. I've never been there, but I order online. And when they have authors come in to do a signing, whatever, they will sell you that, they'll get your book signed, like even dedicated, the whole, like you can do it even if you don't live there. I'm a huge reader, many of you know, and I am a lover of all things romance. So just letting you know, I love it. So anyway, this is, I think, my second shirt from them. I will forever support. And they're opening a new branch, I guess, in New York. So if you follow them like on TikTok, I think they're actually doing the renovation of the store right now. So anyway, I love an independent bookstore. I love women-owned businesses. And so, yeah, check out the Ripped Bodice from yours truly. It's a great thing to support. Let's get ready. Mr. Mugwump has already left me for work. He abandons me daily to go earn money in order for me to purchase makeup. Let's start with the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer, which is the reason I placed the order from, I haven't bought from e.l.f. in years, and like properly from the website. So this was an unusual occurrence, but there were several things that I wanted to try, and I'm glad that I got some of the things, because just intrigued. I haven't been really intrigued by e.l.f. in a hot minute. Have a lot of products of theirs that I love that have been great over the years. But this is the one that I really wanted to try because I do like the Tatcha Silk Canvas primer a lot. That sort of feels like it. That's nice. That's nice. We'll give it a whirl. Not glowy at all. Like, it's not touted to be. So this is not going to be a glowy base. So let's throw on a little glow. Let's do a little glow. And let's do some RMS Beauty. This is a quad that is hard to open. Got it. I hope you can hear Tiny snoring. If you can, you're welcome. If you can't, it sounds like a grown man. She's this big. Okay, this is a quad from RMS Beauty. It's the Living Luminizer Glow Quad, and my sister gave this to me. I have used it and abused it already, you can tell. I think I got this for my birthday. Maybe it was Christmas. I cannot remember. But it is, this Living Luminizer is just a beautiful product from RMS Beauty. It has all the glow you could possibly want without like base pigment, but I've used a couple of these. I use this under my makeup. You can do whatever you want, boo. It's makeup. You do what you want. I do what I want. But if I want some glow to come from within, or to look like it comes from within, because it's coming from without my face, but it is beautiful for just a little glow. See, it's not super Tin Man, but it's gorgeous. Today I used, oh gosh, Are my contacts not working anymore for reading, or am I old? If Mr. Mugwump is watching this, I hope I can hear him laugh from wherever he is in this house. I look like Mother Goose, but I can read. This is Champagne Rosé. That's the one I used today. Look at Mother Goose. These are the most unattractive readers. Why do I have to wear readers with my contacts? Because I'm now elderly. This is for the birds, man. Also, it makes me a little bit nauseous. There's a hair. Did I get it? I don't know. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I keep these just around for things that are wildly difficult to read on makeup products, because apparently young people make labels nowadays. The youngins. And so I have those there just in case. Also, my contacts, I don't know that I've had, like, I don't know when the last time I got my eyes examined for contacts are, but I don't wear them very often, so I'm not used to, there is a hair. I'm not used to wearing them. I don't have ADHD. I have been tested. I'm kidding, I haven't been tested. I just decided I don't have it. Sorry. If this is your first time here, it doesn't get any better. So welcome. Let's use, this is just here. I'm not necessarily using like specific, it's fine. This is the Good Apple KVD, whatever. Let's talk about Ulta, because I've placed 2 orders. Don't tell Mr. Mugwump. I've placed 2 orders. I'm kidding. He doesn't care how much makeup I buy because I work for a living, and so does he. I don't care what coffee he buys. He doesn't care what makeup I buys. Anyway, Ulta's having a, I think it's 10 times the point, 7 times the point, some ridiculous like point booster on certain foundations. And some like kind of non-foundation-y things, but sort of like, so some powders, some primers, not a ton, like the e.l.f. Halo filter is, I know it's there because I ordered one, and I went ahead and placed an order, 2 orders, and got, I think I get some today, but, and then I placed another order because I was looking at some other stuff, but I went ahead and got backups of some things that I use specifically. So when I haul that, I'll talk about some of the things that I repurchased, but like the LA Girl foundation mixing pigment in white and blue, I went ahead and got a backup of those. They aren't expensive, but if they're going to give me 10 times the points to purchase them, I will purchase them. I use them quite frequently to change the undertone and to lighten my foundations. And so I went ahead and got a backup of each one and got the points. And then likely in a couple of weeks, I will place an order using my points and get some stuff for free that either is prestige or expensive, and I don't necessarily want to pay full price for it. I do that a few times a year where if there's a point booster and I have things in my cart that qualify for it, I'll go ahead and buy those then, and then use those points to do a specific thing. For example, earlier this year, and I don't think that I hauled it, I used points and bought the big old full size of La Vie Est Belle from Lancome. This is one of my favorite fragrances, and it is absolutely stunningly gorgeous. I would have never purchased this outright at full price, but I used my points and got it as, you know, as spending points at Ulta. And so very happy to have that, use it, love it, feel bougie when I did, not really. It's a beautiful fragrance. I love it so much. Oh, today's fragrance is brought to you by Unconditional Love by Philosophy. Do y'all remember this one? It is, it smells purple. It smells lavender. Not the fragrance, the color. And it is maybe like berries, I think. I can't remember. I think that was limited. I don't remember. I don't keep up with Philosophy fragrances. That was the only one that I really liked besides the heavy cream, is Unconditional Love. And so I had I had a few products. That's the only thing that I have left is that fragrance, and have loved it very much over the if you want something similar, and I don't even know if this is still available or not, but Gingham Vibrant by Bath and Body Works is a similar scent, berries and such like that, you know. Okay, there's the Kat Von D Good Apple Foundation Balm. I go over it with a sponge after applying it with a brush, and then I've got a new e.l.f. I've got a couple e.l.f. products for before I powder that I want to try. I've also, I really hope you can hear this lumberjack Yorkie behind me. I've been trying a new AOA Studio skincare product. This is the Alpha Arbutin. I'm assuming that is how you pronounce that. Brightening cream. You use a pea-size amount as a moisturizer, and I've been trying that. I don't know. We shall see, friends. We shall see. Okay. Why have I got pilling right there? Do I have it over here? A little bit. Not sure what's going on there, darlings. Okay. I have the e.l.f. Putty Color Correcting Eye Brightener, and this is the pink one. I don't know that there's a shade name anywhere. Let's try her out. Usually things in tubs, I like to put it on with my finger because they seem to be a little thicker than in a, in a tube with a wand or something. And so it seems like you would want the warmth of your fingers to melt that in. What are we thinking? I don't know. I have blue underneath my eyes. It's hereditary. Doesn't matter how much water I drink, even though I should drink more water. Also today is National Hot Dog Day in the United States. That doesn't mean anything, except I think Sonic is having cheap hot dogs today. So there you go. This video is not going to go up today. I hope that you got your hot dog today. In the past. Past me will not be eating a hot dog, I don't think. But enjoy it if you did. That's not bad. It's real creamy. It's not bad. Let's try this next. This is the Halo Glow Contour Beauty Wand thingy, and this is in the shade Light Medium. And I remember I put way too much on my hand. So let's try not to put way too much on my face. You know, who knows with me. So let's do that. Do we want a brush? Okay. This is the Coup by Kai brush that came in that set that's so pretty. Can you get a CPAP for a doll? She needs it. She's disturbing. Okay, that's not, I didn't want to put too much, but I also don't want to not see it, but I think I do see it. Yeah, I do. Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. I have plenty of like contoury bronzery things. The Charlotte Tilbury ones look like they are fine, but I'm not like, I need those. I'm not. I don't think I need those at all. I've actually not ever seen a Charlotte Tilbury product that I've been like, I need that. She's not, I'm not her demographic or something. I don't know. I'm not for her. I'm not against her, but I'm just not like, I do not lust after her products like I do other makeup brands, like at all. Like I just, her aesthetic is not my aesthetic, I guess. I do not feel strongly. This is the Benefit Lemonade. Per usual. We're using it up sometime this century, I hope. All right. I think I'm ready to set. Is that a... Are we pilling? Like, what is happening? Something doesn't like something. Is it that brightening cream? Is it the RMS Beauty? Is it the e.l.f. whatever? What? Oh my gosh. We are not having a good time. Did we just get on my new shirt? Oh my gosh. We are not having a good day, y'all. What is happening? Okay, let's powder and get it set down, and hopefully it will stop this, whatever this is. I'm going to set underneath my eyes with the Laura Mercier Under Eye Brightening Powder per use. And we'll tap out the creases that we have. I've got crazy amounts of reports to do today. And I also have like a later interview, 6 to 7 p.m. tonight. I got to interview somebody. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be working that late. But gotta do what you gotta do, man. Yesterday I had a bunch of stuff that I should have done some of the reports yesterday. I was so tired. I ended up taking a nap at like 5 p.m. 5:30 something. Ridiculous. But also not ridiculous because I was exhausted. So we did that yesterday, and that was nice. So then I ended up not eating dinner because I was asleep, and then by the time I got back up again and like mentally like, oh, I could eat. It was 8 p.m. I was like, I can't eat at 8 p.m. We got the acid reflux because I'm old. Good golly. It was crazy. Crazy. So, hungry for breakfast this morning for sure, because I did not eat dinner lately. The naps sometimes can get you now. You're like, oh, but don't nap too late now, because then you're all messed up. That's the Flower Beauty powder that is in the most ridiculous packaging in the world. Okay, I think that powder's on the Ulta Foundation whatever too. So if you really want the world's bulkiest product on your vanity, knock yourself out. It's a nice powder, but glory be, you don't need that much packaging. Okay, whew. Brows. Let's do this little e.l.f. pencil because it's here. Also, I think this hair is going to go up in a messy bun today. I don't think I can be bothered, darling, for it to be down or even partially down. That's one thing. If I've got a bunch of tasks to do, I'm going to put the hair up. That's just, it's going to be, my hair is going to be up. Zombie apocalypse, I don't understand how these beautiful women be running around these movies. Obviously, I know it's fake, but you know what I'm saying. And like the most unrealistic things, they're in high heels. Their hair is not in the world's messiest bun on top of their head, because who would have their hair down? Fighting zombies, dinosaurs, any of those, like, are aliens. Who would have their hair down? Whew. Men write these movies. What a time to be alive, right? Okay. Beauty. All right, let's do some blush. I want to use my, is this my new one? Yes, this is my new Coup by Kai blush palette. Look at how pretty it is. I know, so pretty. So I really want to use the crazy bright one, but I also know that I have to go to work today. So let's use the not so crazy, but still bright. I'm gonna tap some off on my washcloth in front of me because we do not need to be super crazy. Yeah, it's pretty. Gosh, these are so pretty. I like having a blush palette like this because then I can like mix my own colors and go in between colors and make it more this, or, you know, a little bit of that in it. But yeah, this is such a pretty palette. Beautiful, right? Yeah. Yep. Okay. What bronzer today? What bronzer? Let's use the Balm Desert. This is relatively new to my collection. Yeah, buddy. Quite pretty. That's really pretty. We're going to blend the whole face in just uno momento. Uno momento. I did get some more pure nude blushes from Essence, those baked blushes. I got, I think, 2 other colors because that Rosy Rosewood is everything. And I know it's like, I know it's going to be my blush of the year. And so I went ahead and got a couple of the colors. The other thing that I pulled because it was like it fell and it had fallen. And then I found it. This little cute little, oh my gosh, this is the cutest little thing. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. Y'all, this thing has been all over the world with me. I don't know if it was a free sample or like a 100-point perk back in the day or something, or I don't know. I don't remember how I got it, but I think everybody had it. And this little puppy is so freaking beautiful. Opal's too dark for me, but if I use, like, if I don't go ham with a fan brush, it'll work. Look. I'll make it work. I've used this. The reason why it traveled with me is because it is the best lid shade. It is so beautiful as a lid shade. And so I used it not only as a highlighter, but just a single shadow. And it is absolutely gorgeous. This with some like mascara, red lip, pink lip, or a nude lip. It's just so pretty. So and it has a little tiny mirror in it. It was just such a great product. And I have like Moonstone. I have other Becca full-size highlighters. I don't have a full size of Opal. Again, it's too dark for me. It's just too dark. But I don't care. It's so pretty. I love this product so much. This is an oldie but a goodie for me. And I'm super happy to have found where it had fallen. It's a little baby. She's a baby. All right. There's our face. I think the pilling has been abated. I don't know if I'm not sure what it was. So it may have been the RMS Beauty with the e.l.f. or it may have been skincare underneath that. Not sure. We'll have to figure that out. When you use a bunch of new products, like several new products in one day, that's dangerous. That's why I typically don't do that with skin, because then I can't figure out what the problem is. But I can do it on the back of my hand and figure out which of the things is culprit for pilling, and then be able to be like, I can't use these 2 things together. All right, let's set eye primer, which you would think I'd do it like immediately after, but I don't. Okay. And then let's spray our face while we contemplate what of the Sugar and Grunge palette we're going to put on our eyes today from Blend Bunny, because everything in that palette is beautiful. Blend Bunny is one of my very favorite brands. It's one of my very favorite eyeshadow formulas to use, and I will always buy their new releases, like always. Don't recommend. So little in there. Let's get it gone, kids. My base looks really pretty. It's a bit of a struggle, but it looks really pretty. I'm sure you've seen her all over. I think I'm going to go with the purples today. I just think that I think we're going to go purples. So this brand organizes their eyeshadow palettes in a way that makes me very happy. They got some flack on this one because the shimmers at the bottom don't line up exactly with the shades up top. I do not care. It's their brand. They can do whatever they want to with it. And it's still absolutely beautiful. And I like that they aren't being formulaic. That's always nice to see as a brand that can do different things. And it is okay by me. They can do whatever they want to with their brand. And then I decide whether or not I want to purchase it. And I absolutely don't care. I really appreciate the gradient of colors in Blend Bunny palettes. I'm going really light right now because, again, I'm going to work, so I'm not trying to be, like, clownish with my makeup. But I also really like their pastels are so pretty. So pretty. I'm putting it on with a fluffy brush, so it's a light wash, but it shows up, and that's absolutely gorgeous. I think I'm going to do just a little bit of this pinky shade in the front. Not much, just a little bit. This is Skater Girl. But just a little bit of pink. Because I think I'm going to put that bubblegum shade, which is the pinky shimmer, in the front of my lid. And so let's do a little bit of pink up underneath where I'm probably going to bring that up. My background, like my wall color, washes, it changes the color, whatever. I just film on my iPhone, y'all, and it's an old iPhone, so it's not even like new. Mr. Mugwump hasn't been taking care of me, meaning he hasn't bought me a new phone in a couple of years. This poor man, he goes into Best Buy to buy something for himself, and then he comes out with like something new for me. He shows his love by technology. He also, he shows his love in a lot of ways. Like, he's the best in the entire world. You should know that. But he also is just one of the funniest people I know. One of those things is that he really wants me to have the latest technology. I could not care less about technology. I do not, I'm not interested. I don't follow it. I don't care. And it doesn't matter. He wants me to have it. And so there are times when I have better technology than he does, and I'm like, this is backwards. I don't need this, but I still have it. I love him. He's the best. He's also a fixer, you know, like a lot of people are fixers. He's a fixer too. So he's had to learn how to cluck, which is what I call it when you listen and don't try to fix it. You're just clucking at someone, and you know, being ears and a shoulder and apparently a chicken. I don't know where I got that from, but anyway, clucking is a thing, and so he's had to learn how to cluck because he wants to fix it, and I won't let him. Okay, this is really pretty. This is so pretty. That was the shade Detention. And now we're going to go into the darker shade Moody. And we're just the lightest amount out here. Just the lightest. Blend Bunny stuff is super pigmented, but it also blends beautifully. But I don't want to put down so much that I can't blend it, you know? So yeah. Just a little bit of dark on the outside, and then I'm going to go ham with the shimmers, of course, because that's what I do, is shimmer everywhere. The Blend Bunny shimmer formula is beautiful. It has changed over the palettes over the years, but I liked the shimmer formula before, so I ain't mad at it. But this is Jawbreaker. We're going to start with the purple, and then we're probably going to go into Bubblegum. This is what I would consider to be a unicorn color. This is just my own perverse nomenclature. There's nothing about it that makes any sense. It's just me. This is also like absolutely pivoting makeup. Makeup for XL is what I'm doing today. I've got so many pivots to run today to try to figure some stuff out. Ugh, so much work. Every week I'm like, oh, it'll get better next week. It doesn't. It's just same stuff. It's just a different week. This is Bubblegum, and I am going above my crease because I like that. Golly, Pete, that's pretty. I'm telling you, try a Blend Bunny palette. And actually, I think my favorite Blend Bunny palette is the Dollhouse. It is so pretty. It's just, but it's the most neutral one of the bunch. Like, even though, like, I have, they're all gorgeous. All of them are gorgeous. But Dollhouse is probably the one I use the most because it is neutral, because I will, when I'm not looking for a specific color story, like I don't wake up being like, oh, I want to wear purple today, or oh, I want to do a blue look, then it's almost always neutral. I'm a neutral person. That is so pretty. Isn't that pretty? Now, what I really like is that, you know, any of these can be liner shades with eyeshadow. I love that about their palettes is the word I'm looking for. So let's actually line with that Moody shade, just like we used it on the outer corner, but we used a light fluffy brush for that so that it would be less concentrated. Let's line with it and get some darkness by our lash line. Just using a little angled brush from AOA Studio. Let me try to see this eyeball. Okay, just a little bit of darkness by the lashes. That's perfect. This is beautiful. It's beautiful. I can't wait to do a green look. Actually, in one of the blues. The blues is going to be pretty. The green is going to be pretty. I love the gray gradient. I love the neutral. That berry. It's all beautiful. It's just, the aesthetic of this one is so pretty. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And happy to have it. I'm going to be so excited to get more use out of that. And I highly recommend it. I really think that if you like eyeshadow, it's a no-brainer. It's just a beautiful brand, and they have beautiful products. Okay, let's get some mascara on today. And I'll use that e.l.f. Big Mood again. I wasn't too disappointed by it. I mean, I think it was pretty. I have freaking 4 tubes. I have no idea why that got ordered, but here we are. I watched Sarah from Lotus Liner do a haul of Shop Ms. A products. She placed her first order. She bought all the eyeshadows. I busted out laughing when I saw her pick up that bag of eyeshadows. It was so cute. And she got some really good stuff. She got some good products. I need to do like a full face of AOA Studio stuff that I have. So that folks can see it. I think I've done a couple over the years, but I haven't done one lately. And there's been some really good stuff come out. Okay, let's use this Big Mood by e.l.f. She's a chunky tube and an hourglass wand, but huge. I mean, it's the size of my eyeball. I hope you can hear this dog. She's a mess. All right, lips. I've been using my Coup liquid lipsticks from the Glamorous collection a lot. But I did get the Blend Bunny lip. Let's actually do the Blend Bunny lip since I haven't tried that yet. Let's do that. Okay. This is the shade Moody, which is the same shade as the eyeshadow. No, it's the same shade name as the eyeshadow that we used to line and on the outer corner. This is beautiful. Yep. This is incredibly thin. This is my first Blend Bunny lip. I don't know if they have others, but it came out with this collection, like a 90s nostalgia look. And I absolutely thought that this color would be right up my alley, and it is. It's the most mauve-y of the three, I would say. I love a mauve lip, and that's so pretty. Look how pretty that is. I would say that this is like a neutral for me. I would wear this with a lot of different eyeshadows. It's not like it's super purple, so it goes with, you know, wouldn't necessarily have to wear it with purple kind of thing. Gosh, that's pretty. It is. It feels like there's nothing on my lips, which I appreciate. Because I got to go do all the things, talk to all the people this morning at my job. There it is. There's our makeup look. Let's put our hair up together. Why not? Why not? Okay, I really hope you can hear this dog. All right, what kind of thing are we using to put our hair up with today? I had my ponyo yesterday. If you haven't seen ponyos, they were all over my Instagram, I don't know, maybe 3 years ago? 2 years ago, something like that. And I bought one, and it's like a way to get your, if you don't use your office chair as a assistant to do your hair, I don't know how you do it, because that's how I do mine. Sorry, this is insane. If you want a tutorial on hair, don't come here, because this ain't it. Look at this pineapple. Good golly. It's a floppy lapple. We probably need to tuck a little bit more of that in. Hold on. Anyway, the ponyo is that it's like you put it in your hair and you can like fold the thing and then it holds your hair all day. And it actually does a great job. We need help. We need help. Somebody help. Here, let's get some bobby pins. That'll help. I don't typically use bobby pins on my muscle belt. This is just struggles. We are having struggles today. Would you start over? Most people would. I would not, because I'm not doing it. It's too much effort. The chair is done. its job. I'm not going to ask it to do it again. So, I know. I can't help it. This is just the way I was born. Insane. All right. That's our hair. Done. Stick a fork in me. I'm done. Ta-da. Business casual. Oh, my Lord. Y'all might be thinking, who would hire this person? I don't know, but they kept me at my job. Oh, let's put a little inner corner highlight with this Studio Makeup little tiny little thing here. Pulled this out of the depths for my video that went up Monday, I think. That was Forgotten Products. And this was one of them. And man, I love it. It's a great little inner corner highlight. Real quick and easy. Man, I look cute. Woohoo! All right, let's go downstairs and get an Excel and hope we don't, you know, pivot incorrectly. May your pivot tables and graphs be appropriate today, as I hope mine are. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate y'all. It's so nice to get ready in the morning because Mr. Mugwump abandons me and I'm by myself, but I'm not by myself because I'm with you. But I'm in the past and you're in the future and we're together, which is all that matters. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, I don't know why. Thank you so much. If you have, hit like if you did. It really does help out my channel. I love y'all. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.